Can you please give a brief introduction?
Hi, I'm Neal DeGraide, and this is my wife, Kate DeGraide, and we are the artist Dirt Poor Robins.
Yes, and you guys gave a wonderful performance today. I loved your songs. I knew you only did like 3 of them, but that was honestly, you guys sang so beautifully. It really inspired me to look you all up, and like, I just loved it all. So that's just like raving a little bit, but like side note.
I appreciate that because I get emotional when I sing these songs.
And I guess my question to you is what are the top 3 reasons for Gen Z to get married? Because you two are married artists who work together.
So, life in general, like you could say it this way, is that the story in the Bible can be framed up as a marriage between a unity between God and people, and He gave us all amazing ways to understand those things in real life. So, marriage is an analog where we get to experience that relationship. And because God gave us a gift to reveal His joy in creating us, that He added pleasure to the husbands and wife creating. So I think that part of that is He's trying to let us understand that how much we're wanted and how much joy He has in creating people. So I think that's like my key point I want to talk to people about, because they have such a low version of marriage in their mind, and it's like your life is, you're trying to live out a story with your life, and that for people like that, you can't just abuse the things that are associated with marriage outside of the wrong context and ever really get to the bottom of the story we have here.
Something we sing about a lot in our songs is this like convenience culture we live in. Everything's fast, everything's right now, instant gratification. I think after 26 years of marriage, I see people gypping themselves, like missing out on something that gets better and better and better over time. But you have to commit to that, right? And so you do have to say no to a lot of things, but the thing you get is better than anything else, you know?
I think the final thing for that would be the intimacy of like monogamy under a real commitment. There's a lot of people who are probably listening. They know they're doing stuff, and if they actually paid attention to how they feel, they know there's something off about their behavior. And I looked at it and I was like, well, here's the person I want to marry, spend the rest of my life with. Can she trust me if I'm willing to cross lines that I know are wrong? And so we had a tough talk, right before we got engaged. I was like, this is not a thing we're going to do, because I have to prove to you that if something's wrong, I won't do it. And, there's lots of situations where if we hadn't built that first, there would be but I never have a second thought about her, because we made a commitment and we stuck to it. Yeah, we kind of renewed that, and then it paid off, I feel like, in helping us over the years.
That's really beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.